Corbyn's solid streak of a Labour Party conference has got off to a rocket start, and he has already paid tribute to a convicted IRA bomber who is responsible for the breaking blast that nearly killed Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher. And he couldn't care, he couldn't care less. And Chunky Mark, this left-wing fella on YouTube, puts Jeremy Corbyn's British values. He hasn't got no British values. Jeremy Corbyn could not care less about Britain. He hates the idea of people flying the Union Jack and being proud to be British. He hates it. He detests anyone who wants to control our borders. He detests the fact that he probably even detests that that people love the Queen. People love Britain. People love what it stands for. Britain stands for democracy. It stands for progress, prosperity, etc., and equality for all. And I am proud of the fact that Britain has long been a safe haven for people from persecution, but not an open, continuous floodgate to economic migrants, which most of these so-called refugees are. And UKIP's Nigel Farage is the embodiment of what British values mean. Nigel Farage, when he speaks for Britain. When Jeremy Corbyn speaks, he speaks for like left-wing trash, and he speaks for Jerry Adams. Jerry Adams is a scumbag, as Martin McGuinness. They're just two scumbags, and they love Jeremy Corbyn. And none of the former Labour leaders, well, four of them, they're still alive. Gordon Brown was in the States. Ed Miliband was masturbating over climate change. He was actually thinking about climate change. War criminal Tony Blair, he was in the US. Neil Kinnock, Welsh windbag, he decided not to go, despite attending Labour conferences regularly for the past 10 years. So it says something about Mr. Corbyn. So even before former party leaders decided not to actually attend because they're still living. Obviously, Michael Foot can't attend because Michael Foot died about 10 years ago. So, but Jeremy Corbyn does not stand for British values. He is against us. Is against Britain defending itself. He's against Britain defending itself because he wants to scrap Trident. Has he not looked at Russia and Iran? Or ISIS? The man is deluded. And he wants to renationalise the railways. Yay! More loads of job losses. Do you know that Labour's nationalisation of the nationalisation policies from 1964-1970 and Howard Wilson, during his first term, cost 400,000 jobs. And by 1969, there was wildcat strikes across Britain. Most people think that all these strikes happened in the 70s, but many of these strikes happened in the late 60s under Howard Wilson too. And in the mid-1970s, it got so ridiculous that factory workers actually went on strike because there was a fucking cat on the floor. A fucking cat on the fucking floor. Do you get me?